Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Here to bring you another message. I don't know, let's see what's coming in for the collective. So sorry. I owe you an apology. So somebody feels like they owe you an apology and they're sorry. Trust issues. You have my heart. Feeling guided to reach out. So somebody's sorry. This could be somebody who held back from you due to trust issues, or maybe it caused them to run or do something that they are recognizing their wrongs at this point is what it's giving me. It says you're about to hear from me. So, way to start off the reading. This gives, again, someone feeling guilty about something because they know that whatever they did was due to their trust issues. Maybe they feel like you were going to hurt them, break their heart, or, you know, scar them or some way, shape, or form that they were trying to prevent from happening. And in doing so, they ran or sabotaged the connection, and this person is feeling very guided to reach out to you guys. It says don't go back to that ex, they're karmic as fuck. So I don't know if this was y'all ex that they were. I ain't gonna lie, this is your sign to not go back then. If this is like an ex that was constantly running from you, flighty, or had you on some type of maybe like an emotional roller coaster, this person is sorry, but I feel like you shouldn't go back to this person because I feel like I heard cut all ties, and this is someone who for some they breadcrumbed you. It says pretending to have their shit together. So this could even been somebody that was pretending to be something that they weren't when they were around you. But I'm also hearing for some of y'all, you knew the real them. They could have been doing this to other people, like on the outside looking in. They was pretending to like be this big dog or this independent. All you women who independent, throw your hands up. They can't even put their hands in the air on some real shit. Like, baby, put the hands down now. Like, this is someone who could have been, when they went around other people, they was dressing it up, baby. Like, what? Oh, you want that? I got that for you. And you like, where you even get the money to do that? But we got, somebody was putting it on, baby. Putting it down. Okay, we got creative spark, juices flowing. So I feel like y'all are in this energy where you got your spark back, that pizzazz. I'm hearing a nah, seriously. Somebody could like, somebody could do tap dancing. Somebody could like jazz music, because I almost feel like that was like what, scatting. Somebody could like the scat. Or is that what it's called? Yeah. I want to make your ex mad. So some of y'all is crazy. Spirit is like, don't go back to that ex. And this new person that's coming in 222, they may be a little petty. They like, okay, like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm hearing they want to help you to like get justice in the situation. Like, say that you really had an ex that really was bogus, especially if this is something that like other people knew about, or like, I don't know if you voiced something that you went through, you spoke your truth. Someone, or you could just tell this person once you meet them, like, they're gonna really want to like help you to stun on your ex. Not even on no childish shit, but it's just like, shit, you couldn't treat my person right. Let me show you how you should have been treating them. And it's kind of gonna be like all in your face with it, especially if someone from your past was trying to throw somebody in your face, like third parties, or it was a specific third party trying to be funny and trying to like throw subliminals your way in a way that you would only know, maybe not other people, or maybe other people knew what was going on. It's somebody that's coming in, or they're already in your life, and I feel like this is gonna be somebody who's like, shit, like, let's shit on them, twin on here, like let's shit on them for real. Like, I don't know what somebody thought, but they better think again. And it says people gonna talk whether you're doing bad or good. And I feel like, yeah, that's just the energy that y'all are going into this new situation, or this new, not situation, but like this new era in. It says get out of your head and into your heart. So again, people gonna talk whether you're doing bad or good. And this is the time in your life where you need to be doing what makes you happy, chasing what makes you happy. Fuck what somebody got to say. Because I feel like you could have been really gaslit in a past situation. Not even like gaslit, maybe it wasn't that, but someone did something to the point where they're really wanting to make it up to you. But I feel like it could be a point where you don't even want nothing to do with this person. Like, this could be something that you've washed your hand of the entire situation, and now you got somebody new coming in that's like, want to make your ex mad. And you could be on some like, no, you know, I just want to move forward, I just want to be happy. But this person still, like, if they want to, like, they were going to do it anyway, they were going to take you on dates anyway, they were going to spoil you anyway, they were going to kind of like cherish you, treasure you anyway. But it's like they want to kind of like, they want your ex to see it. I'm not even gonna lie, like, whoever this new person is for some of y'all, they want your ex to see it. Because it's like, bitch, when you had the chance, man or woman, 411, whether this is a woman that you're going towards or a man that you're going towards, someone wants to show your ex what they missing. Because it's like, I'm almost hearing that energy. Someone wanted to discard you on that energy of like trash, like you were trash, but what they say, one man's trash. But I'm hearing like your ex, like, I don't know, or like this new person, again, your ex could have tried to like dispose of you like you were trash. But this new person is like, they don't never see you. They've never seen you as trash. That's why they want to like put you on a pedestal and like treat you like a trophy, because it's like, look what the fuck you just threw out. This is like throwing away a lot of rocks, right? And you like, fuck these rocks. Like, these don't have no cuteness to them. But I like all of these vibrant rocks over here. They got like the little swirls on them, but they don't hold no real value, right? Those rocks just look cute on the outside, like dead ass. I'm hearing to the naked eye, like these are some rocks that like, oh, anybody that's passing by them would be like, oh, that's cute. Oh my God, what type of rock is this? And they just find out, oh, it looks good on the outside. Someone threw a whole bin of rocks away. Like, but these, get them the fuck out of here. Look at these regular ass black, gray rocks or whatever the fuck. I don't know how a regular diamond looks before it's a diamond, before they crack it down into its purest form or whatever the case may be. I don't know. So, some of y'all went through a process of like, you had to go through some type of spiritual unpacking that maybe you had a lot of. It's like that transformation. Someone didn't know what was the diamond, the jewel that sat on the inside of you. Again, that one man's trash, but you were never trash. But someone could have treated you that way. It's like the energy of like one person could see you as like a karmic to them, or it's like the worst person they ever met. The next person could see you as the love of their life, and they have a whole nother story to tell about you because your interactions were different, your energies were different, your story was different, and the purpose y'all held in each other's lives was different. So I don't know, I'm getting that energy again of someone throwing away a big bin of rocks that they just felt like had, oh, this is just not appealing to the eye, or whatever they may have thought, right? I just want to attract new people to my home, or it won't make people want to stop. It's something like, people just judging something. I'm hearing by outward value. Maybe someone judged you because of your looks, or maybe they judged you because they felt like, okay, say it's for a job. It don't even got to be that somebody was like, oh, you're not cute, you're not this. Someone could have felt like, oh, say you got pink hair. You would run that's not professional. You would run all the customers away. But whole time let's say you get hired right across the street, and you're bringing in more customers because they're like, oh my God, is that girl with the pink hair there? Like, she's so nice, and oh, that's so different. I was asking her where she get her hair from, or how she dye her hair. She's just so friendly. She's a girl's girl. Like, someone, and then they're hearing about it like, damn, we should have hired that girl. But again, I keep on, it's something about somebody not wanting this to be said with that rocks thing. And the whole time you were never a rock. Somebody threw out a whole bin, and they're just thinking that it holds no value, and then someone gets their hands on these rocks, and they're like, I don't know, I want to like break them down, and see what's on the inside. Hell, you just never know. It's a diamond. Then they go to the next rock. It's a diamond. Then they go to the next one. Like, somebody didn't know what they were throwing out is what I'm hearing when they did it. Like, discarding you, and you don't even know what the fuck you're discarding. This is like, it's just someone was very careless with you. Your ancestors are some beasts in the spiritual realm. And I feel like y'all ancestors are also the reason why you have something like new coming in, or like vindication. You could be born in the 2000s. Same sex love for some of y'all. Some of y'all, this is gonna be like same sex. Like, somebody didn't want to see you move on, whether it's with the same sex or not. Like, somebody just don't want to see you be loved. But I feel like that's what's coming your way anyway. And your ancestors are letting you know they got you. They got your back. But again, somebody didn't know kind of like what they were doing when they were doing it. And that's even worse, because it's just like, had you known this person's value well, you would have treated them better. That's some bullshit. Because you should treat people right just because they deserve to be treated. Like, what do you mean? Like, this is someone who could have felt like you didn't know your worth. So it's like, if you don't know your worth, why should I treat you like you the belle of the ball? Like, why should I treat you like you deserve it all, and you don't even think that about your motherfucking self? You will accept less than you deserve. So why would I give you more, and I know you will accept less? Like, it's cheaper to keep her type of energy. And I'm telling you, that's exactly where they went wrong with you. This could have been somebody who was investing in other things, other people who they felt like was a better investment. Years later, these people still in the same fucking place. Whole time you got 2 new cars by now. You're not even in the same city, state, none of that no more. Whole new address, different location, different tax bracket, everything upgrading. Whoever these people were from the past, or a past person, like, I just feel like they're not upgrading. I'm not saying that they're not meeting new people. I'm not saying that they are not in relationships, but it's not an upgrade. These are people who were damn near on their level or beneath them. Because that's the only type of people who will sit here and put up with the type of bullshit that somebody tried to put you through. She's so cold, she motivate the man too. Real divine. So somebody could have even been a jealous. I'm also getting a man that was jealous, because it does say same sex. From some of y'all, you could be like lesbian or bisexual. Somebody could even be exploring their sexuality now. But I'm also getting like, you could have been dealing with a man or a woman, but someone was jealous of like the attention you get from whatever gender, like man, women. Even if like you don't give a fuck about the attention this person did. And it says your beauty never really scared me. A big lucky break is coming. Okay, so some of y'all, you're about to walk into some type of lucky time and era of your life. Lights, camera, action. This could be some type of spotlight energy where you're being pushed to put yourself out there. Some type of talents. I'm hearing charismatic energy. You have a lot of energy that it draws people in. People love your energy. They love you. They love to watch you. I think I just saw like a orb. It says wanted to break your spirit but fail. And these people that were a part of a situation, I keep saying people, even though I felt like it was shown as like a person, but I don't know why I keep saying people. So it could have been more than one person that was in a situation that was coming up against you, even if they wasn't trying to show their face. This could have been somebody who was working with other people against your ass. Like it says baneful magic now bouncing back. So so someone is getting all of that negative energy that they were sending your way, and it's all coming back. I heard all at once, and this is gonna be knocking somebody wig the fuck off. It says I want to oh, this is a little raunchy. I want to fuck the shit out of you. Somebody want to so someone is feeling a little sexual. These cards don't want to come out. Captivated by your essence and beauty. Somebody's very beautiful here because it keeps being mentioned. It says their story is not adding up. So somebody is like being seen as a liar or some type of like prevaricator or something, like somebody that just be in this bitch just making shit up, pulling shit out their ass. It could even be somebody, I'm hearing like I heard damn, what's the word? The accuser, like somebody could be the type like that accuses you of shit that you like, what the fuck? It says they feel ugly, hating on your confidence and beauty. So yeah, will you give me another chance, please? So some of y'all like, no, you're not gonna give somebody from the past another chance, but I feel like you're moving forward and you're learning to love on yourself. You're standing in your confidence. You're beautiful as hell. Someone could be wondering where this new like found confidence came from. Some of y'all could feel like you've always like been this way, but someone else could feel like they've never seen this side to you. Somebody really, really want another chance with you, and I almost feel like they want another chance to play in your face. Like I don't feel like this is somebody who's changed. I mean, they could be trying to work on themselves. We'll see, but I feel like your spirit guides already said, so even if they feel like they've changed, maybe they were supposed to change after what they did to you. Maybe they were supposed to transform. It was supposed to be like that after losing you, but that doesn't mean that you need to go back to this person. That was their lesson. Like you learned the lesson, they had to learn the lesson, and losing you is their karma or like lesson. And I feel like not everybody deserves a second chance, even if they do grow and change. Like, I mean, that's up to y'all though. You could feel like, well, they did their work, they changed, I want to give it another chance, okay? But for some of y'all, it did say somebody from your past, an ex. I'm not saying that this is that ex, but y'all would have to discern. It's saying they don't deserve another chance. Don't give them another chance. So that's kind of like you can't even, then later on, you done got played again, and you sitting there like, well, why did God let this? God told you. He told you. It says won't take no for an answer. So that's some of y'all. You like, I ain't want to, you know, you source and said no, and you like, I ain't gonna take no for an answer. I'm gonna wait on my soulmate. Okay. You wait then. Shit. Some of y'all people you think is your soulmates are karmic. But yeah, we got daughter here. And the main ones that be doing all that damn spell work on your ass is the same person you laying down with at 1, 2, 3, 4. You laying down with at nighttime, where the people you got around you, the spirit and told your ass time after time to get out of your life. With voodoo doll here. Wondering damn why you sick after she done just bought you a sinister intentions, use discernment. Somebody could have bought you something recently that you need to give back to this person. You could have gotten sick after this. A daughter could be a daughter. Could be your daughter. You could be having a daughter. Somebody could be pregnant right now. It says, I want to grow old with you. I would hope somebody's own daughter is not doing this to them. Jesus Christ. It says violated somebody who's very intuitive and chosen big mistakes. So yeah, people fucked up when it came to you. Not just that. You're not just intuitive, and you're really the chosen one. And I'm also getting again, it's like that energy of like people don't recognize who the fuck you are until it's too late. You done already threw the band out. You done put it. You done gave it away to the girl down the street. You can't say, well, I want that back now. I'm gonna know. Shit, finders keepers, bitch. That's what I'm getting. That's how this new person is gonna be on some finders keepers. Like, baby, what you wanna do? 333. It says this new love is real and worthy. What do you wanna do? What you wanna do about it? Say what? Say what? Say what? I don't know why I keep hearing that song. Color blue could be significant. It says revolving door of lovers. So some of y'all, this person from your past had a revolving door of lovers, and this is why you let them go. It was always somebody from their past coming back around, an ex and this ex and that ex. And it's because this person was constantly keeping their energy open. This could have been an easy ass person, easy bake oven. The fuck? We got suppressing my sexual urges for you. I thought they was an easy bake oven. Facebook Messenger, coach, teacher, mentor. Someone may hit you up online for some type of coaching, mentorship, teaching, or like guidance. It says, you leaving me behind makes me feel alone and betrayed. I feel like y'all are supposed to leave this person, though. I feel like that was destined to happen like that. I look for you everywhere. Something you manifested is about to happen for you. So something you've manifested is definitely coming to fruition for you. And I don't know, somebody from the past looks for you and every person that they're now dealing with. And I'm even here when you were with this person, they were looking for you and other people. Like, what the fuck sense does that make? Maybe this is somebody who felt like they could find better, like almost like they could find a better you. But then they look for you and these other people. It makes no sense. This could be somebody who feel like they could have like build a bitch workshop or build a man workshop. Like, this is somebody who is like, I like this thing about you, but I don't like this. If I could have somebody that looks just like you, acts just like you, except for this thing that you do, or this, that's what somebody was trying to do. Like, they felt like, oh, this person said that you, again, like pink hair, say little things about you that it stood out to this person. Like, they would look for that in other people, but then they would find out, like, okay, this person ain't got this, and then they ain't got that. But then it was like they were comparing this person to you, but then it's like, oh, this is weird. Again, they look like you a little bit or resemble, or somebody can even settle for somebody who they trying to turn into you. Is giving Cassie from fucking Euphoria and Maddie. When she knew damn well, like, okay, baby, you basically just Maddie 2.0. Not even Maddie, but because that would be a compliment to Cassie. That's what she wanted. It's like somebody could have been trying to, oh, yeah, we got fire sign, man. I don't know, but somebody is looking for you and other people, but they're not finding it. These people are falling short every time is what I'm hearing. This could be a fire sign man coming towards you, or this could have been a fire sign man who felt this way. And it says, in my darkest times, I think of you and I feel hopeful. For some of y'all, this is a fire sign man who feels this way. Like, they think of you when they're, like, going through a lot or just having a bad day even, and just the thought of you just make their day better. How sweet. I'm in this bitch baking like a baked potato. I have got to do something about this ASAP. I can't take it anymore. Okay, let's go. What's coming in for the collective? Spirit, what can the collective expect to come their way? We got Sleeping Beauty. Spell works to keep you sleep to who you are. So I heard the spell has been broken. That shit has been returned to sender. People could be wondering, like, damn, when the fuck did you get so beautiful? When the fuck did you just get so self-assured, so confident? And I feel like it's more than just surface level beauty. It's just a beauty that you have that radiates from the inside out. And it's a purity tower. And this could be causing towers for people because it's like you've awakened. You're no longer asleep. I heard under a sleeping spell. So you could have felt very like lazy. You could have felt very like drained. I heard even like drugged, even like you felt like, damn, am I being drugged? Like somebody had you under a sleeping spell. I'm even hearing this could have been happening since you were like a child. This was a part of some type of spell work that has been being done on you, even if it's just mental manipulation. Like somebody wanted to keep you asleep, or people around you wanted to keep you asleep to who you are, your true power. But it wasn't working. It was never going to work. And it says, I understand why you walked away and let me go. So this person from your past, they're going to come to a place of understanding, especially it's like when you walk away. That's when it's like, okay, everything is just going to start adding up. Like they could have been very selfish because they felt like you will always be there. So they didn't really have to think about how they were treating you, how they were talking to you, how they was dealing with you. But then when you walked away, I'm hearing so did this person's like ego that they grew from, or like whatever from you dealing with them. Like it disappeared, or you sent somebody through some type of like ego death. So it says the answers are painfully in your face. For some of y'all, like something was getting so obvious that you saw something for what it was, and someone, maybe it was again like a situation where you just knew you had to walk away, especially if there was like karmics involved or a specific karmic again. Because one thing about karmics, they love being, especially third party karmics. Some want to stay hidden, some want to stay like out of the loop, and you don't know it's me. But the other ones do love to try to make it some type of like noise. Oh, it's me that they're dealing with on the side. It's me that yo man, that's why y'all arguing. All type of silly shit, silly sad ass shit. And some of y'all, like, you could have been dealing with that type of energy in your life too, but I feel like that's something became painfully obvious to the point where you knew you had to walk away from something. Because if you stayed, it was like, that's just basically you fooling yourself, you're playing yourself, and one thing you're not going to do is for yourself. If you're going to do anything, you're going to be fucking for real. And I feel like if you're real with yourself, excuse me. So we got starstruck by you. So people, when they meet you, they're like very starstruck by you. Excuse me. This could even be like a new person that's coming into your life. Like they could feel like you're just like a star. They're going to treat you like this, or people treat you like, yeah. Woo. Jesus Christ. I feel good. So yeah, something about wow. So I don't know who is going against you, because this says trying to ruin your name or reputation ain't got them nowhere, and you still shining. I'm seeing the Grinch. He's the Grinch and Christmas, whatever that song was that he hates Christmas or whatever. That's the song. That's what I'm seeing, the Grinch. You know how he was just mad through the whole movie, and knocking shit over. Yeah, it says grouping up and still losing. Somebody grouped up against you and they could have felt like, oh, all of us against you. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna ask my ancestors to fuck you up. I'm gonna win. And I'm gonna win. What do you mean? What do you expect? It's just how the cookie crumbles when you were chosen one. What do you mean? And it says faking the funk to look happy. So again, whoever this group that was grouping up against you to talk shit about you, because I was feeling it already. This wasn't a one-man band, baby. One band, one sound. Now y'all all going down. I like that. So this wasn't, I'm telling you, this is somebody who, and it says throw that item away. It's cursed or hex. Oh my God, I told y'all. I'm like, if somebody bought you something, like, throw that shit away. I'm telling you. It says the karmic is hating on the divine feminine spiritual gifts. So if you know you're somebody that's spiritually gifted, you could definitely be a reader of some sort, or that's not the only gifts that are out there though. Any type of clairvoyant, a seer, a prophetess, prophet, whatever, some type of priestess, like someone out here is a karmic. And I feel like, again, you could be in a public eye. You've awakened to your beauty, who you truly are, your power. And I feel like it is a karmic and her funky ass friend group that be sitting back watching you. Or they could just be family members of this person or people that were connected to a karmic, even if this is a karmic ex. But I feel like karmic is something about a woman hating on another woman, because it says the karmic is hating on the divine feminine spiritual gifts. Or this could be a karmic man that's doing this. Like somebody could have always been coming up like saying, had slick shit to say about your gifts or little things that you do. Oh, that's lame, or that shit not real. Like the whole time they know it's real. The whole time this is somebody who could watch readings in secret. Or go pay to get readings done in secret. Come on now, baby. And this could be somebody who feels like you are exposing them with new love. Yeah. Being with you is just the ego boost for them. So like I said, when you walked away from this person, you snatched that little ass ego that they sat there and was building off of you even dealing with them. Like, bitch, you thought you was that important? And now you got new love coming in. Somebody else could have thought this person was so important because you were making them seem so motherfucking grand, like a grand prize. And they weren't shit. They wasn't even a prize for the third place winner. Like, who would want, like, anyways, ghost this and them. It wasn't even worth explaining yourself to. Closure for who? Close the door on a motherfucking toenail. So I feel like y'all clipped the situation. Someone could feel like you got them under some type of spell, but especially when you walked away, I feel like that's when someone really like started panicking, because they were betting on you just always being there. And it says I lied because I was prideful and low-key projecting. I don't know who lied on you in a situation, who was gossiping about you, grouping up against you, but they were projecting, and whatever they were saying about you is now being shown that they were talking about their damn self. Like, might you have been talking about yourself? Read the room, babes, okay? If you can even read. It says incoming calls, text, and communication. I'm tormented because of what I did to you, and you should be. Crazy how those tables turn. So somebody also is worried, I'm hearing, that you're going to do this to them. They know how they were moving. Auditions. You guys could be going to some type of audition soon. You're going to win. Or you just need to be telling yourself that it's already going in your favor. But yeah, so someone's afraid that the tables are now turning, like karma, and that energy that they were sending towards you, everything that they did behind your back, the way that they made you feel, like this is all coming back on them. And it is. And they should be afraid. It says thought that you were vulnerable and alone, plotting, grooming. So somebody could have been plotting to like groom you, or like her disrespect you, abuse you. They were plotting to do some form of injustice to you. This was someone who was putting a lot of effort. I'm hearing they invested time into whatever they were doing, and it was to hurt you. It was to plot on you behind the scenes, or if it was in your face. Whoever was doing this, and it's not a lover for everybody, but for some of y'all, this was like an ex and a karmic. For others of y'all, this was a karmic person who was just plotting on you with other people. And now they feel like all of that shit is coming back. And it says what they did to you in the dark is proof of how divinely protected that you are. They're saying that you are undefeated. And you will always remain undefeated in a situation like this. Because I feel like God don't like ugly. And none of these motherfuckers are too fond of cute. God didn't like what the situation was giving. And I feel like this was a lot of people who thought that they were getting away with something. They were so sneaky. They were so smart. They were just so like, you're so stupid. Karma's real. This could be people who feel like karma's not real, or I've never seen nothing come back on me. Like, I've been doing this for so long, and well, you did it to the wrong person. I think you're going to start seeing something. Just wait. I feel like somebody's seeing it already. It says fire sign woman try. Ooh. I'm cracking the fuck up. Some of y'all got a fire sign karma. That's who this is. It says trying to steal and imitate your essence. Copycat, copycat. Some of y'all, yeah, this was the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that's sitting here copying everything that you do. All of a sudden say that you motherfucking like guitars. Oh, I just have an obsession with red guitars. Now this motherfucker got a red guitar hanging up in the back of their goddamn closet. Like, come on now. Like, this is somebody who They're obsessed with you. And it's something about a lover that could even be significant. Maybe this is someone who was trying to imitate you to get a lover's attention. Now, say that you like mini skirts and you just always, like, not saying that everybody can wear mini skirt, but it's just something like you, this is your signature, and it's a certain, maybe it's a certain color. They say that it's green mini skirts. Now this bitch got green mini skirts on every Sunday. Like, this is someone who I feel like is trying to, and it says, somebody could be spying to get the unbiased truth in the situation. It could have been a fire sign woman that was imitating, trying to steal off of you, your essence, your creativity, the way that you talk, the way that you walk. I heard this person really just wants to be you. And this is somebody who was a big copycat. And I heard they're hoping that other people don't notice. Notice, baby. It's noticed. The fact that it's coming out smack dab like this in the reader, baby, I didn't have to pull it one after the other. It came out just like this so people can see who's doing this. Clear as day. And people are spying. These are people who are watching both of y'all, for some of y'all, because I don't know if this karmic has something to say about you. And, oh, this person was doing it to me. I did it first. People are looking at the timestamps on shit like, this bitch, I don't know, baby. You dropped this picture on June 4th. This person dropped this picture way before that. Like, I don't know. This is somebody who... You dropped yours on the 1st. It's like somebody could do theirs like a little bit after yours, or like, and it's like they want to say like, oh no, this was just a coincidence. No, it's not. And it says the ringleader is now embarrassed. And I feel like it was a fire sign woman for some of y'all that was the ringleader in the situation. She wants to keep her involvement very, very low key is what I'm hearing. And this is, and what the involvement is, the fact that she's trying to turn herself into you for whatever reason. This was the ringleader in the situation. Just stupid. And look how it's just coming out. People be thinking they're getting away with stuff, and all you gotta do is go to a real reader. It says, baby, how we get so deep so fast. I love it here. And somebody could even be like salty because some type of lover that you've attracted. I don't know if this is someone's ex. We got earth sign woman. So somebody loves it here, especially if you're an earth sign woman. They love it there with you, baby. Confirmation. Or you could have an earth sign woman coming towards you. Somebody could be moving into a home. It sounds like a moving truck. It says, you're so damn beautiful inside and out. Like I said, my type is you. Somebody's like, I don't know about what I was doing before you, what I was entertaining before you, but my type, you just change somebody's type and everything, or you just are everything this person has been wanting. And maybe this is why a fire sign woman was trying to like imitate your energy, or portray themselves as you. It could have been to get the attentions of other people, that they see how loved you are, or a specific lover. I feel like the fire sign in this case is the karmic. And if you're this earth sign, you're the person that someone feels like is their type, or they love it here with you. And even if you are a fire sign yourself, that don't gotta mean that you're the karmic in this story. But if it could have been another fire sign woman that was targeting you, especially if she was like copying you, trying to imitate you, then yes, that's exactly what's going on. Especially if you were wondering, is this bitch copying me? Yes. It says your beauty intimidates them. Then I say like somebody, it's crazy that the Sleeping Beauty card came out. I'm gonna say a Beauty and the Beast. So maybe something about you teaching someone to love in a more soft way, or to soften to love. Because again, in the beginning, it was talking about somebody having trust issues. Maybe you're someone who's like, your love, your beauty teaches people to open up, to let their guards down. And this could have been why a fire sign woman was trying to imitate that energy within you. I heard they know that it's a softness that you have to you, a purity. This is what she wants to embody, is what I'm hearing. Look, awkward. And it just comes off as very awkward. I heard because it's, people can sense when something is just not real. And someone was wondering, well, okay, I'm doing more. I'm again trying to be you, but be you better than you. And I'm doing it better than you. So why is it not giving me the same results? Because baby, it's not authentic. We're talking vibration. Your vibration is giving very much so fake, very much so forced, very much so fraud. Like whoever this person was trying to like get their attention, this could have been again somebody trying to get some type of lover of yours attention, or but it's coming off as like a fraud, or it's someone who just wants to compete with you, period. Feeding off of your light and energy. And they feed off your light and energy, especially if you ever argue with this person, or if you've ever confronted this person, or they feed off of that. Or they try to trigger you. This could be somebody who purposefully tries to trigger you. Clarifying this earth energy, fell in love with a high priestess and they got upset. So again, especially if you are, I just wanted to make sure, because I don't want to just say automatically like, oh, you're... So you again, you could be some type of high priestess, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But I don't know who this copycat is that was in your energy, but I feel like they're getting a proper dropper from the universe for whatever they were doing. Having a major change of heart towards you, new perspective. A witness saw it all and will reveal it all. So this, whoever this karmic energy is, they could even be having a change of heart towards you now, but I feel like it's too late, or they could even feel like they want to make up, but they know that you wouldn't feel the same, or they feel like you would just be opposed to this. So they could be trying to double down on the energy or keep a brave face, but This is a goofy. It says a witness saw it all and will reveal it all. So somebody is going to reveal to you what someone was trying to do to you in the background, or what they were. And it was a failed destiny swap. This is someone who was actively trying to destiny swap with you, as if they could. And it says you had that dream for a reason. Pay attention. So some of y'all, that's what you needed to know. You needed to know that this baby, or this, oh, this could have been, this could be somebody that's younger than you or older than you, but they could be a baby soul. Like, this could be somebody who thinks that they're so advanced, or they're just so, they know everything, but they're a baby soul, scared of your gifts. This is a baby soul. You are somebody who I heard that you have evolved over time, many lifetimes, and you've especially like your gifts, they've gotten stronger. And this is a karma. Maybe they were like a past life, I don't know, but they are a baby soul. Doesn't mean that this is their like first lifetime living, but they're not as like an old soul like you are. Like, you've learned, you've had time to kind of like evolved and mature. Or even if this could be somebody, again, they're karmic, they don't learn from lessons, and it says you deserve the world. But this is someone who's afraid of your gifts, and they're intimidated of your beauty. They could have even tried to mock your spiritual gifts. It says trying to control the narrative, but nobody even believes their lies. So this person, people around them sees that like, girl, bye. I heard one ear out the fucking other. They don't even, this person, people I heard, they let them talk. They let this person talk, but they know that this person is just full of shit. Nobody believes this person. They be feeling like this person just lied. Just let her talk. Like, eventually she'll shut up. Eventually she'll go away type of energy. Or a man. Again, this could have been a man that was doing this, trying to control the narrative as what happened between the two of y'all. Or man or woman, because anyone could lie. But I feel like whoever was doing this, come on now. It says you're exactly who you say or think you are. No gimmick. And this is why. No gimmicks when it comes to you. You don't have to put it on extra thick or wear a mask or make it look better than it is. I heard just showing up as yourself is more than enough. And this is why somebody's having a hard time, because it's a hard pill to swallow when you don't have to go as hard. So it says sexual, intimate encounter coming soon. God put you in my path for a reason, divinely guided. Your creativity turns me on. Natural beauty, everything else is a plus. It's not just your beauty. I feel for your beautiful soul. I'm scared you put a love spell on me. I've never felt this way, and I don't know how to feel. And it says till death do us part. You inspire me to be better. So yeah, somebody's like, you inspire me to be better. They don't ever want to part from you. I'm so shocked you walked away from me. And whoever this person from your past, I'm telling you, they would have bet money, baby. They would have bet money that you, jail and prison. And maybe this person is in jail or prison, or they thought you was going to stick around, smell you later. I feel like y'all knew that source has something better. And it's just like, you were not going to sit around and let somebody constantly like put you in cycles repetitively that were not helping you to grow, that it just wasn't best for you. And especially when you know that it's like other things out here, people out here, opportunities out here that's better for you. I'm gonna leave your ass with that karmic and see where y'all at in about 5 years. I feel like that's what you did in the situation. Give about 5 years, and it says, and not even 5 years, because it won't even take that long. It says always has your name in their mouth and secret competition with you and still losing. Whoever this karmic is, they're a sad case. They won't shut the fuck up. And they feel like you're doing better than them because they're in secret competition with you. I don't know what this is pertaining to, whether it's over a relationship, whether it's over your career, whether it's just in life. They feel like when they're competing with you, it's like running in circles. They're not getting nowhere, and they just keep looking up at you. You're getting closer and closer to the finish line. But them, they feel like they're just running in circles. And it could even be, I don't know if this is over a lover that you have some type of eternal love with. Someone feels like everything that they're doing is getting them nowhere. People are questioning why this person is so focused on you and keeps bringing you up. Like, somebody keeps bringing you up, or is just very focused on you. Or I'm hearing like trying to like plot on you, and the people are wondering like, okay, so at first it could have been like funny, or at first people could have just been like, do you? But it's like after a while, what is this person? I'm here like people got to ask the questions like, wait, what did they do to you? Like, wait, what happened? Like what started? What, like, and people are starting to see something is not adding up to what this person is saying, and especially if this person is bringing you up, always saying, it's like, people are starting to side eye this person. They were bragging about hurting you, and now they're hurt and salty. So somebody was going around to other people bragging like, oh, I made this bitch cry. I had her sad, or I did this to this person. It could have been an ex, or I cheated. I remember this person was blowing my phone up. They was calling me. They wouldn't get off my dick. Like, and now this person feels like the loser. Now this person feels like they're being left out in the cold. They're being dodged. They're 33. Somebody could be the age 33. They're salty. They're hurt. Everything that they put you through, even worse, coming back on them. And I feel like this is someone who felt like, again, when they were doing what they were doing to you, man or woman, karmic, third party, whoever, family member, they were on their high horse, baby. They were running around, hey, with a flag with your name on it. I just hurt this person. And then now it's like, funny how those tables turn. Somebody is so scared of like what you're going to do in retaliation. And I more so feel like this is like an ex for some of y'all. Or if it's a third party or someone from the outside that was kind of, I don't know, they could feel like, because somebody was bragging about what they were doing to you. This could be somebody who simply just feels like you would, again, turn the tables and hurt them the same way that they hurt you. But I don't feel like you would. It says, I adore and admire you. Powerful intuition. This person from your past feels like you have a very powerful intuition too. Like you have a sick intuition. Insane. And I heard brilliance. I heard Basia, genius. Genius Basia. Something about reading between the lines. 444 is significant. You're very protected. Protect your crown chakra and your third eye chakra. But yeah, genius Basia. Somebody feels like you're a genius. It would take a genius to love you. It says, try to play you but pushed you into the arms of someone better. Somebody could have even been trying to, like, for some of y'all in a past relationship, they could have been trying to make it seem like you were the toxic one, so that could give them a reason of like, oh, this is why I left. This person was just so toxic. But the whole time they've been talking to third parties, they've been fucking off, I heard plotting, and the whole plot was to make you in the end look like, what do you mean? Like, I've been dealing with this. I've been like, you're the crazy one. You're the one who wouldn't leave me alone. You're the one. But it's like this person was, the way that they were doing things was very, and this is why somebody in the end is like, I'm so sorry. Like, they feel like they know that they were messy. They know that they were fake. They know that they were deceptive, whatever they did. Yeah, music could be significant. It says, I want to do this the right way. Yeah, somebody knows, like, someone knows that they weren't upright in a situation. The way they went about a situation was just, and it says, grouping up to block a divine being, but racking up lifetimes worth of karma. It's going to get ugly for them. Large sum of money incoming. Ooh, cozy. Some of y'all going to be just resting on your couch in a cozy outfit or a snuggie. And all of a sudden, you're going to get a large sum of money. And someone was grouping up to try to block you in the background or do something to you to try to, like, cause some type of downfall for you or slow something down for you. Could have been a karmic woman that was doing this. Doing everything in their power to stop them from coming towards you. But it's not going to work with no. And it says they're doing lacking ending spells, wanting to see you go without, jealous of your life. So somebody was jealous of your life. And I feel like that was the main thing that they wanted to block, was like your abundance, so that you can't grow, so that you can't expand or elevate. I don't know if it was, they thought that it was a man that was helping you to do this, or they thought that by getting in a new relationship with someone, if they allowed that to happen, this would help you to elevate and put you in another position. But I feel like you were going to do that anyway. But so someone's just stupid and insecure. Page of Swords. Whoever this person is, they're watching you too. It was a fire sign for some of y'all, because I'm asking straight up who the fuck was doing this. So it's coming out as a King of Wands, but for some of y'all, this could be, again, that fire sign woman, but she could come out as a King of Wands because maybe she's very masculine. This could be somebody who has a lot of masculine traits. Or if it's a man, he is a very feminine masculine with the Three of Pentacles. And this could have been somebody that was like some type of third party. And for some of y'all, maybe you thought somebody was dealing with a third party woman and it was a man the whole time. You're coming out as like some type of empress. Who's this? Somebody now wants to like put their guards up in a situation. This King of Wands, he's coming out as a Seven of Swords and a Death. So again, this could have been an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Seven of Swords, or a Scorpio. Whoever this was, yeah. Now I feel like you have this new person coming in. You're coming out as this Empress, and they're coming out as a King of Pentacles. Is this their person? Three of Wands. So this is somebody who's coming in the future. We do have Justice here. We do have the King of Swords, heavy Libra. Some of y'all have like an Earth sign or a Libra coming towards you, or an air sign. Like this is somebody who, with Judgment, heavy Libra. This could be a Libra masculine. But somebody could want to, again, do right by you. Again, especially if someone did you wrong in the past. Like this person is like finders, keepers, baby. I also heard whoever this man is, your counterpart, they have a spiritual eye. So like I was saying when I was saying like you wouldn't know with a naked eye unless you are trained to work around those type of like asterisks. I don't know, like shit, rocks and stuff. Like you wouldn't know unless you have the eye for it, unless you have the gift or whatever, the knack for it. You would need a certain machine or something, right? But I also feel like that's this masculine, like he has a spiritual eye, he has spiritual gifts where it allows him to see beneath the surface, beneath the veil. It allows him to see the truth. Ace of Wands. Somebody's so attracted to you with the Ace of Swords, so attracted to you. And I'm telling y'all, somebody like juggled in the past, or like I don't know, like yeah, somebody could just be regretting that. So check this out. We got the World card, Queen of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. So something about a new cycle coming in for you where you're going to have options. We got a King of Swords out here. We do have the King of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Eight of Swords, King of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. I feel like somebody's trying to walk away from being in their head so much with a decision. This could be you or somebody else. Eight of Pentacles. We got 888 here. Damn. Because you're co-creating with the universe. Noble of the universe came out. This is a card about co-creation and knowing that everything that has happened has already been planned to happen the way that it is happening right now. You are the chosen one is what I'm hearing. Whoever you are, especially, you could be some type of earth sign woman. It came out. Any earth sign really, but especially if you're an earth sign woman, King or Queen of Pentacles, you could like the color red, or you really look good in red. Something about your power coming back. Eight of Swords, Eight of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. Also, someone wanted to stop something for you at work. You could have walked away from a job. Six of Wands, especially if you get a lot of attention and something like somebody did not like that. Somebody's very jealous of y'all, very egotistical. This person could be used to being like the center of attention. Yeah, King or Queen of Pentacles. I feel like 888. Yeah, some type of abundance is coming in for you guys. Nine of Pentacles was clarifying this. Queen of Pentacles as well. You guys are very independent, or two very independent, stable people will be guided towards each other after like a tower moment that you both went through, or like towers. Somebody don't want me to say this. Towers that you both have gone through in your life or in your lives. Somebody was really trying to like interfere in the message. They don't want me to like say certain things. You and somebody are going to be like very peaceful together. And it's a karmic or a Queen of Wands, Five of Cups that could be sad over something that they did in the past. Or something that they invested in. Somebody could feel like you're getting a love. Someone feels like you getting a new love means it's something that they have to wait on. That they don't get something. Or like, Five of Swords. This could be this Queen of Wands. This could be someone's ex. This could be that fire sign woman the reading was talking about. That was copying somebody. Like this could be somebody that's like hating on you but copying you at the same time. And again, it could be to get a lover's attention. This could have been somebody that was a third party in the past to your relationship. The Devil. Get them the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. The Sun. This could be a Leo. So I feel like, yeah, we got Capricorn, Gemini, Leo energy out here with the lovers out here. Could have even been a toxic lover that you were dealing with at one point. It's done. Like I feel like somebody is, yeah. Oh, so some of y'all, you do have an Emperor coming in, or a water sign. Somebody who wants to give you some type of Ace of Cups, but this could be a Emperor, King of Cups energy. They could have gone through some type of painful ending, or the Fool card. This is after you may have gone through, or you had to close out a cycle that could have been keeping you imbalanced, or it wasn't helping you to grow. With the Star. And someone's watching you heal. Someone's watching you get over what once used to bother you. You could be a water sign, Aquarius. With the Queen of Cups here. The Star, the Six of Wands. I feel like you are someone who's seen as some type of star. Or this could be somebody that's watching. You could be a water sign that's watching y'all. If you're not a water sign, but you don't even got to be a water sign, but Six of Wands, the Star. I feel like somebody is blowing up. You could be something about blowing up overnight too. Could be significant. And it's something about people feeling left out in the cold. You could have always seen this coming too with the Ten of Cups here and the High Priestess. Maybe you've always known that you were going to be like successful, and it was like people that didn't want to see this happen for you. I also feel like you're going to get an apology from someone. The Chariot, somebody who juggled you, or someone who someone juggled you with. Like you might just hear from like a third party the truth of a situation. Like somebody may want to clear the air, clear their name. I don't know, with the Ace of Wands, like somebody. Also, something that you do creatively, or something that you do that's getting a lot of traction. Six of Wands and a Star, like that's significant at this time. Like that could be what's Spirit is calling you to focus on. I also heard like some type of future energy is protected that's supposed to come in for you. That's what someone was trying to block. Some type of star-like energy, Six of Wands. Like someone was trying to block that. Could even be like your intuition, some type of spiritual strength that you have. Someone wanted to block that. Somebody wanted to cause towers. Somebody wants to cause lack for you. For some of y'all, this was a Leo doing this. I'm asking in my head who was doing this, and the Sun and the Five of Swords came out. A Libra with Judgment in the Sun. And whoever was doing this, you're going to know because they're under judgment, and it's going to be showing. People can have a lot of stuff, but if somebody's going to be losing a lot more than they can gain. And I'm hearing like this could be money. This could be strength. Anything. Vitality. Eight of Swords. Mental peace. Somebody's going to be losing a lot. Yeah. Page of Pentacles. Losing a lot. And then they have to penny pinch. Seven of Cups. And maybe even have to create illusions. Like this is somebody, Seven of Swords. Somebody is going to have to like try to act like they still... Somebody And maybe somebody's losing out on something because they lied, or you're gaining something. You could be gaining some type of opportunity. Nova the universe. This was always meant to happen like this. Like somebody knows this too. You're coming out as the Empress in the situation, but someone else, for their lies and their deceptions and these illusions, I feel like you're being guided away from that into calmer waters. It was someone else. Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, not so much. Excuse me. Excuse me. Ace of Wands. Like, you could be somebody that's very sweet, very caring, very loving. Two of Cups. Again, same-sex connection could be significant. Somebody is going to be seeing you as, like, if they didn't want to see you as, like, an Empress before, they're going to have to now. The Supreme here. You could be a man. The King of Pentacles is the Supreme. Honestly, and again, if somebody did put you in, like, a third party in the past, or it could have been outside forces working together against you, karmic forces. Like, I feel like, yeah, the truth is coming out about this. Ace of Swords, who these people were, the parts that they played, or what you need to know about the situation. Queen of Swords, like, yeah, you see something very, very clearly, or again, you're going to get the truth in the situation. Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords, this could be dealing with an air sign, or you could be an air sign. Aquarius energy here, heavy with the Full card and the Nine of Swords. Somebody is worried, Nine of Swords, about some type of truth coming out. Ace of Swords, Nine of Swords, Queen of Swords. About you speaking your truth, or someone else could want to speak their truth. Somebody could have been trying to hide the truth. And Five of Cups. Somebody is in regret because karma is coming back around. And it could even be affecting someone's emotions for someone. Heavy Pisces. I feel like somebody's going to walk away from someone that's karma. Especially if somebody was trying to, like, start conflict with you, be, like, malicious towards you, be petty. Somebody's going to be getting motherfucking released. Ooh, this is a lot of cards. Who's this? Especially if, again, you went through a very heartbreaking situation in the past. The World card, this could have been something that was very, like, hard for you to close out. Eight of Pentacles, this could have even been, like, maybe you lost a job or something. Six of Cups in the past, or something that happened in the past. Maybe this caused you to go within and have to work on yourself. Also, somebody's going to be watching you win something. Again, you could be celebrating soon. This could be like a competition of some sort, or something that maybe other people were competing for, but I don't know if you may not have been competing for it, but it should, especially if you were. We had that auditions card. Yeah, King of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. Something that happened in the past with this King of Swords. For some of y'all with the Death here and the Page of Swords, you could be looking into something to get the answers. This could have been somebody who wanted to keep you, like, in their head so that you couldn't heal. And by doing so, it's like maybe keeping you in the dark, keeping you from knowing certain things. Two of Cups and the Empress. Again, this King of Pentacles could be this new person that's like this pride. Not like, you know, I mean, everybody's a prize, but this is a prize. Like, this is somebody who, I feel like this is a new person, though, that's coming in. With the Nine of Pentacles again, like, you're stable. The Queen of Pentacles first came out as the Nine of Pentacles. Damn, cut the deck at the Queen of Pentacles. And now this King of Pentacles is. And I feel like this could be something that was on hold. I don't know, especially if y'all did go through some type of, like, betrayal in the past, or this is something that you had to heal from. Now you're coming out as the Ten of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. And somebody feels like maybe they have to control themselves and their emotions or their attraction to you. Like, they try to sit on their sexual urges for you. Like, yeah. Queen of Pentacles, please. Justice. Ace of Swords. So your justice is like the truth coming to light. Also, like, the scales balancing in your favor. Like, this is weighing in your favor. Seven of Pentacles. Something that you're investing in is going to really, really go well for you. Is what I'm hearing. Yeah, we got the Queen of Swords out here. And this can even be a truth about, like, what happened to you or what someone did to you in a situation. Yeah, we got the Four of Swords here and the Strength. You could be an earth sign or an air sign. But I feel like this Queen of Swords is who did something in a situation that's wanted to either lay it to rest now, or they feel like they got to let it go. Especially, yeah, Queen of Cups. Like, I feel like y'all coming out in a situation as somebody who the divine will always have your back. With the Hierophant here and the Four of Wands. Somebody could have wanted to affect your stability or wondering, like, how you're so stable. Baby, don't worry about it. I'll co-create with the universe, bitch. Get in the motherfucking line. Nova the universe. This is somebody who got to get, I don't know, they got to do something. Six of Swords and the Ace of Wands and the Sun card, Judgment. Like, somebody seeing by looking at you, this is why you're so blessed, because the divine is blessing you. Ten of Pentacles. Like, what do you mean? Somebody could have been going out their way and they know what they were doing. And it's like you're still being blessed. So it's like, damn, might this person just be a chosen one? Might they be divine? Yeah. The Lovers. And I feel like somebody is being left out in the cold. This is like a third party for some of y'all, or somebody from your past. Five of Wands, Five of Pentacles. Who's being left out in the cold? Could be a Cancer. Eight of Cups. Somebody's that either you're walking away from somebody or this person is walking away from someone with the Seven of Wands and protecting their energy. They're ready for a new cycle. Someone's ready for like more. And I feel like they're done with deceptive people. With the High Priestess and Seven of Swords. Again, this could even be you. Like your intuition has been seeing through all the bullshit. Especially people who thought that they can keep you in the dark, or it would be easy to get over on you, or like it would be you're not gonna stay mad about a situation. Like, no, baby, this is the last time you'll ever be seeing my face. Especially if people thought they could breadcrumb you or try to give you less than you deserve in a situation. Judgment is being called. And I feel like, again, it's something about people seeing that whether they're in your life or not, like you're going to prevail. Ace of Wands and the Sun card, you're very, very happy. We got Libra, Pisces, Leo energy out here. You're happy regardless. And you guys are moving away from some type of heartbreak or separation into calmer waters. Not saying that nothing that you went through didn't hurt. Like, this could have been something that really hurt you. But look what you're moving towards. Six of Wands, the Ace of Cups with the Page of Cups. You're moving towards better anyway. I feel like you had to go through this situation. And you're going to be thanking yourself that, like, you kept moving towards a better love. Somebody feels like your love completes them, is what I'm hearing. It's something that you do. Like, people put you on a pedestal for it. For some of y'all, oh my God, like somebody could be worried about, I don't know if it was a time in your life where someone just treated you very, very poorly. This person could be one on the, this could be a fucking fire sign. It's like, what the fuck? Remember I was asking earlier, who's the karmic that we're talking about? Ten of Swords, Nine of Swords, King of Wands. It might be a fire sign. Someone, what the fuck did this person do? Something about your money. This could even be somebody that you feel like y'all were growing a situation. Somebody could be very promiscuous. With no, you know, somebody has to understand that something is going to go in your favor because it's written to go in your favor. You cannot rewrite fucking divine history, divine favor. Akashic records, baby. I don't know what the fuck. Somebody over here finna face some painful endings. And I'm hearing abrupt, very abrupt. Somebody could be losing it more than just a little bit. I'm going to just say that. Because now I'm seeing a tombstone with the devil. Like, this is a karmic. Whoever was a karmic to you in your story, this King of Wands, they're losing some type of spiritual ranking is what I'm hearing. Somebody did some foul shit. I don't know if they was sleeping with somebody that you knew, or this don't even got to be like a lover of yours. This is somebody who I heard they put more. This is why something is coming back on them so hard, because they put more than 10 swords in your back. This is somebody who would put 10 swords in your back. Like, oh my God, I'm seeing like those people who are very malicious when they be like fighting people, and to the point where they're like, okay, just get off him. And then it's past the point where this person damn near passed away now because you didn't. This is a malicious person who would kick you while you're down, is what I'm getting. Like, you could be one of those people. It's like, yeah, I get into it with people, but it's like when I know when to draw the line, or I know when not to. Like, somebody was like, a line, bitch, fuck a line. I'm gonna make a line out of your ass. Like, somebody put more than 10 swords. They put 19 swords in your back, baby. That's what I'm getting. So now it's all coming back on them. Yeah, the Fool card. Something about seeing you take new leaps of faith, seeing you in your power. Who's this King of Wands? Three of Pentacles, King of Cups. And they could have been working with a water sign masculine, is what I'm hearing. So it was an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Even a Scorpio with the Death card here. This could have been a Scorpio, but this King of Wands, this could be same sex too. Wow. So this could be two masculines who was working against somebody, or this could be two main masculines in your life who like did you wrong at one point. Okay, so I'm hearing for some of y'all, this is a specific Leo with strength coming out, and this could be a Scorpio that they were working with, or any water sign, could even be a Cancer. But this is somebody here with the King of Cups here and the Death, heavy Scorpio. And we do have the King of Wands here and the Strength, heavy Leo. So if it was a Scorpio and a Leo, that's your answer, baby. And these two men, the Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, they didn't stop nothing with the Emperor, especially some type of like masculine from coming towards you, Six of Swords, or feeling guided towards you. They're still coming. Ace of Wands and the Sun card. This is someone who you brighten their day, but I want to know what these men was planning on doing. Something about like ruining, or I heard tarnishing your investments. With the Hierophant, because you're very divine. Justice, and this is why this justice is coming around like this. Whoever they were working with, King of Cups, King of Wands, Five of Wands, and a Five of Pentacles, clarifying this King of Cups and this King of Wands, one band, one sound. Since y'all wanted to work together, since y'all wanted to be malicious, since y'all wanted to be underhanded, since y'all wanted to see somebody have a false or from grace, or you wanted to see somebody had a shit face or a pie all over their face, somebody really wanted to see your ass 333 be in this energy, like you're locked out of something, you're locked out of a home, you can't do. Someone wants to see you in lack, and they want to see you constantly fighting with other people, and you wouldn't know where this energy was coming from. This is like, oh, thinking a friend is your friend, and you're going to tell them like, oh, I hate this bitch, like she on my nerves, like, oh my God, this girl won't stop mentioning me, and all of a sudden somebody else knows everything that you're saying, and you're like, how the fuck do you know what I'm saying? And I only told one other person how I feel. It's that one. Come on now, let's put two and two together, especially if it's two people who were like, for some of y'all, it's somebody who's cool with somebody else. You're not. That's your first sign. I don't even play like that. And it was only couple times where I gave the benefit of the doubt, but one thing about it, I'll be learning real quick, baby. The benefit of the doubt, my ass. Once I see that you're cool with people who don't fucking like me and they make it very apparent, and I was cool to just be like, I ain't too fond of that person, but I ain't gotta go out my way to talk about them. I ain't gotta go out my way to try to put them down or block them. No, once somebody makes it very apparent that they don't like me, they don't fuck with me, they damn near, oh, I hate this person, I hope this happens, or that they're making it clear that they're trying to block me, or that it's obvious, and you're still like, oh, I kick it with this person, or I like this person, or they're cool with me. You ain't cool with me, baby. I don't give a fuck what it look like. I don't like you. Because one thing about it, I don't play that phony shit. And I feel like this is somebody who, for some of y'all, King of Cups, King of Cups, King of Wands, this was like two masculines. This could even be two people who were in a relationship. Five of Pentacles, Five of Wands. Now they fighting amongst themselves. Ace of Swords, because the truth is coming to light about what someone was doing to you and their involvement in it. And it's a water sign man, and it's a fucking fire sign man. Don't play with the World card. It's a Cancer for some of y'all. I'm literally clarifying this King of Cups. It's a Cancer for some of y'all. For some of y'all, the man is a Cancer and the other man is a Leo. And if you want to just chuck it up to there's the family, the zodiac family, there's a fire sign and a water sign somewhere doing this shit. I can't make this up. Some of y'all block this person. You need to block this person because you're wondering where some type of attacks is coming from or some type of gossip or weird. It's the person that's right in your fucking face. 7 of Wands, 9 of Wands. Again, this can even be an ex that's constantly trying to come back around. You need to look what's underneath here, baby. Walk away from this person and protect your energy. 8 of Cups, 7 of Wands. Somebody could have even been trying to test your gifts to see if you were pick up on what they were doing right in your face. Especially if this was a lover or somebody that was supposed to have love for you. 4 of Pentacles. This was the one who was trying to hold you back. 7 of Cups and cast illusions. But you're seeing past it. King of Swords. Like you see something for what it is. People could be upset and it's causing towers. Like you walked away. When you walk away from people, other people do too. This could have been why somebody wanted to stay fake in your energy or around you, act like they like you. They don't like you. And I heard other people that it's something about somebody talking shit about you. 8 of Pentacles, maybe something that you do for work. These can be co-workers, baby. Very envious of the light that you have, the power, and the attention that you get. Especially if these are men. I feel like these are feminine men. I'm not even gonna lie. I feel like these are very feminine men. And I feel like they are the type of men that compete with women. And I also feel like it's something about you. They feel like you outshine them. This could be men in the workplace, baby. Something that you do. Maybe y'all all paint and they feel like you're painting just a little bit better. People put a little bit more money down on your art or your portraits. You don't have to go as hard. Like these people feel like, I also heard, who the fuck do you think you are? It could even be in love. Like say that you have a lover. These people be all upside your lover head on the photo, zooming in like how you get him. Like these are weirdos. And I'm definitely feeling like these could be like clarifying this King of Cups, clarifying this King of Wands, King of Cups. The Queen of Wands comes out. So again, this could have been a couple doing this. Or this could have been up to 3 people working together. Because at first, I believe it came out with the 3 of Pentacles. It did. It did. So someone worked with a group to do something to you. 10 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles. And I'm hearing it's 2 fire signs and 1 water sign for some of y'all. The 5 of Cups clarifying is Queen of Wands and the fucking Wheel of Fortune. And you know why someone's in their feelings crying over spilled milk and won't let a situation go, constantly rehashing the past and they fucking feelings, all type of shit, head hanging low. Oh, I said head hoe. This could be the head hoe. Maybe this is the ringleader, baby, because it said it was a fire sign woman. This the head hoe in charge. But yes, baby, somebody's going through a karmic cycle now and they're in their feelings. And I heard it's because they was putting all their time and energy, look, in a mental prison into trying to affect you. This Queen of Wands, King of Cups, King of Wands, 2 of Pentacles. Now they confused. Now they juggling. Now something is just not making sense for them. Now they're imbalanced. What's going on with this group? They're seeing that, oh my God. So this group, for some of y'all, are seeing, Page of Swords, that you're the supreme in the situation. The supreme being. They're saying that you are the supreme. These could have been people who are making fun of your ass. You know what I'm getting? Like, again, that movie, yep, you're the supreme. The Empress and the 9 of Pentacles. And you're doing it alone. These could be people who want to talk down on you so bad, but you can take care of yourself. You can provide for yourself. You do everything for yourself. And these could be people who can't even handle big boy, big girl bills or big girl, big boy responsibilities. But y'all think y'all empresses and emperors? I think the fuck not. Sounds very page-like to me. And I feel like these are people who are in this Page of Swords energy watching this supreme. They're watching you be the supreme being. They see you with your pentacle. They see you with your fucking cups. They see you with your scepter. They see you with your wand. You have it all. Your crystals. You're waiting in divine time. You have it all. You're really a well-rounded individual. And that's why you're this empress. I'm every woman. You're every woman. Ace of Wands. And that's what makes you so beautiful. You're just so well-rounded. Like you're not just karmic-y. You're not just, oh, I got a lot of darkness to give you. Like, no, you have a perfect balance is what I'm hearing. And you brighten a lot of people's days. I feel like this is a lot of people who carry a lot of darkness. and they're under judgment. And they're watching a supreme being be a supreme being. They're watching you go towards new. Why was this? Look, I'm telling y'all, because they wanted to deceive you. They were doing it. I couldn't even finish my sentence. They were doing this because they wanted to be deceptive towards you. Or they wanted to, it's going to be people who were lying on you in the situation. I heard they just wanted to get over on you. They wanted to see if they could. It made them want to even more. Again, this is for some of y'all, a water sign man and 2 fire signs. This could have been a friend group with the 3 of Pentacles. The 3 of Pentacles could talk about even like up to 3. They collaborated to do this. And I feel like they did this against a person who has a very powerful intuition. This person wanted you to feel breadcrumb. They wanted you to feel like people don't really fuck with you like that. Again, this could have been friends that you had and you're wondering why people falling back from you, certain things are happening. It's because somebody in particular was being messy. And I feel like it's going to come to light about who was doing this. And also, they can't stop shit you got coming your way. You're still coming out as the sun, Ace of Wands. Whatever you're doing, you shine the brightest. And this is why this whole group had to work against you. I feel like you're at peace. You're seeing something very clearly. It could be 2 people. Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, 4 of Swords, 7 of Cups. This could have been like options that someone had at one point. Air and water. Or you could be an air or water sign. But I feel like, I don't even feel like this is y'all if I'm being I don't feel like this is y'all. I feel like this is like karmics, period. I don't feel like they're connected to this situation. I feel like these karmics, period. King of Pentacles. And you could be a Capricorn. Or you could have a Capricorn coming your way. Or maybe it was a Capricorn involved in the situation. Who is this? But something about a Capricorn. 9 of Cups. Emperor. You guys have like some type of Emperor, King of Pentacles coming your way. He could have been in the midst of, he could have been dealing with a lot of karmic people. He could have had a water sign and an air sign around him that was trying to cast illusions too. Out of jealousy. 5 of Swords is envy, jealousy, wanted to win at all costs. You will do anything just to come out on top. Queen of Pentacles. And I feel like they wanted to block some type of Queen of Pentacles from aligning with this King of Pentacles Emperor. Period. Clear as day. They wanted to block this. They wanted to come out on top by any means necessary is what I'm hearing. And they did that by any means necessary with judgment, Libra energy. And now they're wondering why they're under judgment and you're moving into calmer waters. Baby, you ain't got to want it too much. Read the room. 6 of Cups. And it's something about the past catching up with people. I don't give a fuck how much you thought you was covering your tracks. You was the slickest motherfucker, baby. You will meet somebody like Baby Boy thinking you the slickest person in the room. Never think you the slickest. There's always somebody slicker. Ace of Cups. And I'm telling you, it's something about this new love coming in for you. Who gonna hate to see this? Like, I really want to know. You got the 2 of Cups out here, Ace of Cups, Nova the Universe, 6 of Swords. Who doesn't want to see this? It's some of y'all, it's like a younger fire sign with this Page of Wands here. Or it's just something about you getting good news. Like, you're coming out as this Empress energy. Is this Empress my collective? This could even be like a toxic mother figure for some of y'all. But you're coming out as a Supreme. I feel like this is y'all. You could be a Capricorn. Queen of Pentacles, Empress, the Devil, and the Supreme. You could be a Capricorn or the Lovers, a Gemini. Who don't hate to see this? Who's this Queen of Pentacles? You could be a Virgo with a Hermit here or a Capricorn. Who's this Queen of Pentacles? The Strength card. You have a lot of strength to you in a situation, especially like through some type of conflict you were going through or you were dealing with, something that you were supposed to either like walk away from or somebody just wanted to see you be broken down. Who's this Queen of Pentacles? Is there in the upright or is this somebody else? 4 of Wands, Page of Pentacles. So I feel like this is y'all. I feel like the divine is calling, like, yeah, I feel like you get it says justice and judgment. I feel like you come out in the upright. Something that's coming in is fair, is just. 9 of Pentacles. You have every right to move the way that you're moving with the star. And it could even be, again, some type of major exposure, some type of, what is it? What did they say? Lights, camera, action, a lucky break. Something, 9 of Pentacles, and you're going to be able to have this all on your own. Heavy Libra with justice and judgment here. And I feel like you were making a judgment call with the star, Aquarius, Queen of Pentacles, especially if you are some type of earth sign. And it could be somebody in a couple. Okay, so some of y'all, you have a couple watching you. You have a couple watching you. And I don't know if this, somebody could be breaking up with somebody for you because I couldn't even get the sentence out. But I'm gonna finish my sentence just because that could be somebody's story, but it changed before I could even. Somebody could have been in a relationship and trying to make it seem like you were some type of like hating outsider or like you were trying to fuck with their relationship. But others of you, it's more so giving me somebody that someone else was dealing with that wants to come towards you. They're going to be leaving this person. 7 of Wands, Death card, 9 of Wands. Like somebody going to be leaving this person. Queen of Wands, damn. This could be a fire sign. Maybe this is why somebody started like mimicking you. Because I'm like, this is what came out. I ain't gonna lie. I'm going to show y'all the cards. This is why I was like over here quiet for a little minute. I'm trying to see what's going on. So I'm like, who getting left? We got the Three of Swords, Seven of Wands, Ten of Swords, Death card, and the Nine of Wands. So I don't know if somebody blocked somebody, left somebody out in the cold, ghosted them. It broke somebody's heart or hurt somebody really bad. It's this Queen of Wands. And she's been coming up as a karmic in this story the whole time. She don't got to be a fire sign, but she most definitely could be a fire sign. Especially if you were aware of some type of fire sign that was lingering, or some type of third party or ex, or someone that someone was dealing with that wants to come towards you. That's who they're leaving behind. And I don't know. Somebody could feel like this person, Eight of Swords. Maybe they're like a headache or something. Somebody also, whoever this Queen of Wands is, she's in her head. Maybe she's wondering if somebody has come towards you or if they're coming towards you. The High Priestess. Also, it's something about people being afraid of your intuition exposing them, or telling you the truth about situations. 444 that you were like being protected from. Ace of Swords. People are afraid of this, about you exposing them or you knowing what was really going on in the dark. Ace of Wands. And I'm telling y'all, people were on their high horse when they felt like they were shitting on you, doing sending you through towers until it was their turn. They were on their high horse, baby. And this King of Cups coming out as his Five of Pentacles. I'm telling y'all, whoever was working against y'all or trying to be so fucking cunning, baby, check those pockets. Please go check those pockets, because it ain't much in there. Seven of Swords in the Tower. For trying to lie on you, steal from you, deceive you, whatever these people were doing, check those pockets, baby. Emotionally manipulate you, check those pockets. Because they're not going to have nothing, because the divine is, I heard, targeting people's pockets for coming up against you. Especially if they wanted you to be left out in the cold, you to be without, you to face towers. All this deceptive shit. I heard, again, like that card said, things that they were doing in the dark is proving to people that it don't got to be seen by you, baby. It all is going to come back to you, though. Seven of Swords in the Tower, like people are seeing, especially this water sign man or this fire sign, 2 fire signs. I'm telling y'all, they could have been a couple. They don't even got to be fire signs. King, Queen of Wands, they could have been a couple or 2 people who match energies that well. They very low vibrationals. 555. Like I'm telling y'all, and it was a water sign specifically. Could have been a Cancer or a Scorpio. Heavy Scorpio with this tower. But whoever this water sign is, they were creating a lot of like illusions, casting a lot of illusions, trying to make it seem like maybe they like to see your face. 5 of Swords, jealous ass motherfucker. I heard this is a whole jealous group of people, and they wanted to see you in lack. Whole time they over here penny pinching. King of Cups and 5 of Pentacles, you over here penny pinching? The Hierophant and the Divine is like, and it's me saying so. So don't shoot the motherfucking messenger, because, I'm just a messenger of the Lord. 3 of this whole group, I'm hearing the Divine say, you all will face the same motherfucking ending. And he wants to come out in reverse. King of Wands in reverse, baby. This could be somebody who just be slanging it around. I don't know. But this... King of Wands in reverse, this is somebody who could be very promiscuous, or they're just very fucking, like, this could be somebody that's very, hot-headed. This could be somebody that's very, like, karmic. They could be very impulsive. They could want to apologize in a situation too, but I don't feel like it's sincere. King of Swords and the Sun. And the King of... Oh, baby. Somebody also knows you have options coming your way. Some are not in the upright. Some are. Or someone... This could even, again, maybe a masculine from your past, or people like masculines who were like hating on you. Maybe these are people who feel like they would never have a chance with you, or... They whatever reason, I don't know why I feel like masculines were coming up against some type of, whether you're a masculine or a woman, and this could have been due to like your love life, the attention you give. So if this is a masculine, they are like jealous of like other masculines that be giving you attention. If this is a woman, she could be jealous of the same thing. Or women, like if this is a woman, she could be jealous of like the attention you get from men and women. Or if this is a man, he could be jealous of the attention you get from men and women. Something here where like, but especially, I don't know, it's like a man hating on a woman's. And I'm also hearing femininity. If you're very feminine, excuse me, yeah, you had someone that was gunning for you, sweetheart. I don't know why. I heard people could have been eating this up too. Somebody could have also someone was trying to do some type of, again, like lack spell on you. We got lack here and consumption. Careful what you're eating, because somebody also is trying to kind of like curse your food or put spells over the food that you eat so that it will have a negative impact on your body or cause like bowel issues, parental. This could have been a parent figure for some of y'all. Just be careful. Somebody wanted to keep you in lack. If this is a parent, they could have wanted to keep you constantly under their thumb or in lack so that you're always just be around or running back to them, needing their help. But these are people who wanted you to be in a 6 of Pentacles energies. Like you need help from other people. You need, you know, guidance, or you need whatever. So Spirit is saying be decisive with the decisions that you're making at this time. And when you make a decision, stand on it. That's what I'm hearing. You could be studying for something here, or like looking for the answers. I'm hearing like you're gonna get the answers you want. Too much of anything is not a good thing. I'm hearing that. So that could be significant for somebody. It's something about food at this time with consumption and full. So I know they say that you should eat not until like you're full, and not until, you should eat until like you're satisfied, and not until you're full. or something like that. Or you should eat till you're full, not until you're one of the two. Is one. There's something about like not overeating. Like our bodies are made to like eat until like we're, I think, full, not satisfied. One of the two. I can't really remember. I'm gonna look it up. Why not? Eat until you're satisfied, not full. I think. Stopping when you feel comfortably content and not hungry, but still feeling before you feel stuffed. So some of y'all, I don't know if you eat but right and you be feeling stuffed, or you be feeling like, you know, finger looking good, but source can want you to kind of like watch your eating habits. Also, it's something about like the food, because like I did have that dream about eating, and I feel like that was very symbolic. Opposition. For some of y'all, it was like your ops. It was witchcraft. It was dreams of someone feeding you or eating or being given food is witchcraft. That's usually what it represents. And it says opposition here. And it also says image. And the card under that says cleanliness. And I'm hearing clean image. Someone wanted to fuck up your clean image. If it was an op, they wanted to go around telling people you were some type of third party. You were some type of escort. You were some type of karmic. Even... this is someone, I don't know, you could not even know who the fuck this was like that. They don't even know you enough to be talking about you, but they know that you got a clean image that they wanted to murk up. And I heard for a while, people could have been consuming this bullshit, but I'm hearing like people are not going to be listening to what, look, snake, because people going to start seeing that someone's just a hating ass snake. And I also heard, again, it's something about you having a clean reputation. Someone else is known, whether it's this King of Cups, King of Wands, Queen of Wands, someone's known for being like a snake. Like someone that has it stamped on their forehead. I heard Mike Wazowski. Somebody, I don't know. Maybe somebody act like that lady that was in that office, because why am I hearing that? Like I literally just heard that snail that was in the motherfucking Monsters Inc. office when she said Mike Wazowski. Why am I hearing that compliment? Somebody could be like an old hag or something. Maybe don't like when you get compliment. Karmic. Yeah. Yeah, every dog got his day. The blacker the beard, the sweeter the juice. I feel like, I don't know, somebody definitely could even been like a colorist or color. Like maybe someone's hating on you because you're darker than them, or hell, you're lighter than them. But especially, I don't know, if you're a darker tone, someone could feel like they're supposed to be doing better than you, getting more attention to you, more love or something like that. But this person could even have a child that's very karmic just like them. I feel like you're going to start getting a lot of appreciation in this new season, in this new cycle. And someone couldn't break you because you're very secure in who you are. Like, baby, you can say what you want, but I know who I am. How about you? This is somebody who, they're not even as strong. They're not even as self-assured, confident. They could try to paint it or dress it up like that, but they're not. And I feel like whatever lack spells they did is going to be showing these people how sufficient you really are. It's like you did all of that, and it still didn't stop this person's bag. It still didn't stop their confidence. I heard I ain't stunting you. Like, you, yeah, this is somebody who, you ain't worried about this motherfucking person. And that's what hurts the most, because you don't give a fuck about them when they just really, all they want is for you to give a fuck, and you don't. Come on now. Restraint. You showed a lot of restraint in the situation. This is how you was laughing at somebody, while somebody just over there thinking that they were winning, thinking that people were finally listening to them, or they were getting one over on you. But really, you were just holding yourself back, showing restraint, which could have made somebody feel like, oh, I won. I got the one up. I got blah, baby. You just a fucking goofy. Look. Sitting somewhere behind this fucking screen, mad as hell. A hit dog will holler. This is somebody who I heard always trying to constantly defend themselves. Do this. I didn't do this. That's not true. But a hit dog gonna holler because I heard it was somebody's response that let people know, like, bitch, you're doing exactly what the fuck collective said. These people were observing someone. People were sitting back and watching somebody, and it was clear as day. Bitch, you doing that shit. You're doing that shit. I'm here. We got eyes to see now. Hypocrisy. This is someone I'm telling y'all, whatever they were gossiping about you or saying about you, they're actually that. Period. I don't care who this was in the situation. They're that. They're whatever they were trying to say. You the one out here sleeping with people, man. You was trying to, you jealous of them. You out here trying to get in the way of them. No, it's this person. And I feel like that was the test of it all. You were being tested. Source wanted to see how you was going to handle the people who mishandled you, how you were going to deal with the situation. Are you going to pop off the same? Are you going to come at this person the same way that you've been? Or are you going to learn from it? You going to calm down, restrain yourself, and let this person make a fucking fool of themselves, how they do every single time, and let them be their own undoing, because rotten fruits and food, but rotten fruit falls on its own. But calm down. Spirit was saying for some of y'all, don't do too much. This is only a test. Show some restraint in a situation. I feel like you showing restraint. This is how the divine is going to move on your behalf. 333. So calm down. Somebody's also jealous of your lifestyle. your home style, and somebody that was working in a situation to kind of like try to go up against you or be two-faced, I'm hearing for some of y'all, or play both parts, or for some of y'all, the person that was deceiving you was the person that was right next to you, or somebody you would have never expected. They're going to come back in with temperature and try to check your temperature. This could have been somebody you grew up with and like your hometown, or look, speculate, and this could have been somebody that had a lot of people speculating about you in a situation, wondering if it was true, if it's not, what's going on. This is somebody who simmer. I feel like Source was really trying to tell a lot of y'all, like, don't let a situation get the best of you, don't let it get you out your body. That's what someone wanted. It says don't count other people's money. Whoever was counting somebody's pockets, 411, that's who's broke now. King Cups, 5 plus was like somebody was always in your pockets. Oh, they can't afford this, they can't do this, they can't. Whole time this person ain't got no money. With juvenile, this could be somebody that was younger than you. And very fucking messy. Very fucking messy. Like, bitch, grow up. Ill-tempered. I'm telling you, very messy, very hot-headed. Need to grow the fuck up. This could even be somebody with a record. Because this type of shit, baby, you're bound to get yourself in trouble. Because you don't think before you fucking act. Liberation. And they see how free you are and how liberated you are. And they want to live like that. They want to feel like that. That's why you have a copycat on your trails trying to be like you. And it says the truth shall set you free. And I feel like y'all told the truth in the situation. Y'all spoke y'all truth. Somebody who did not want that. And now they feel like insults. This could be somebody that's trying to throw insults your way. Oh, you're childish as fuck. You're this, you're that. Who's going to leave? Who's going to listen to you? You're not this, you're not that. But then it's like at the end of the day, a hit dog gonna holler and you just look like boo-boo the fool. Because the way that you're reacting is just showing that whatever they said about you is true. And it says exact to the T and warning. And somebody was getting warnings, and I'm hearing that they ain't gonna get another one because they've been getting warnings to leave you the fuck alone or get out your energy playing crazy. This is somebody who got a lot of attachments on them. They don't know how to let people go. People gotta walk away from this person. The fuck? And y'all are reading a situation so well, or something about you exposing someone, speaking your truth, or frivolous. Somebody could feel like you live so frivolous, you can do what the fuck you want to do, while they can only do what they can. This could be somebody who feels like they can't do what they want to do like you do. It says don't write a check that you can't cash, baby. And this is what someone did. They wrote a check that they ass can't cash. Now somebody could be in bankrupt, losing out more than they motherfucking put in for it. Cold. People going cold on this person. They can feel like you're cold. Yeah, what they say. Ravens fly in groups, eagles fly alone. Sensibleness. It's showing that who had the sense in the situation. Like somebody don't got sense. Somebody also is not good with money. I'm telling you, like somebody could see that, like everything about you would just make sense. Like the reason why you're stable and it's not because you cheated your way through life. Maybe this person just handles money good. Maybe they know how to manifest. Maybe they're actually moving right and they're not just living for the moment. They're not just doing what. Because somebody could be looking at you like, how did you even get this far? Like maybe you're cheating. Maybe you're out here selling your soul. Like somebody wants it to be so bad that you're like a fraud or you're something you're not. But that's not. You're sufficient. You work. Look how her hands in the motherfucking dirt. Like you did what you had to do. She an old woman too. So it's like somebody could feel like they wouldn't do it if it was them though. But they want the results that you're getting. Fuck out of here. God bless dirt and don't God bless dirt and dirt don't hurt. It says you have the right amount needed to grow your vision. And whatever you have right now, you work with that. This could be somebody who, hell, maybe they do have more than you. Or maybe they feel like you have more than them, but you work with what you have and you work diligently with it and you take care of it. This could be somebody who has a lot, but they don't take care of it. They're not grateful for it. They just think everything should be fucking handed to them and they wonder why they don't grow. With monetized, you could be somebody that's monetized. I'm hearing India's on every platform. You could be monetized on every platform and you're doing your shits. Big ups to you. And this is why people look compliments. Somebody be watching. I'm hearing somebody watches your comment section and they be comparing your comments. This could be somebody that does what you say. You're both YouTubers. They be going to your page, looking at your comments where people are sending you and feeling like, damn, I don't know how to comment on my shit. This bitch get all the comments. Oh my God, y'all favorite reader. Yeah, India's bitch. Are you mad? They see that you're complimented. They see how monetized that you are. And this person wants to be seen how you are. They want people to look up to them, people look up to you and praise you. And it's just, this is a case of mistaken identity crisis. I feel like I heard you had appearances in young age or people around you who they fed this, like, they could have like always told you, like, you know, you have to know who you are. It says it ain't what they call you, it's what you answer to. You have somebody like your upbringing that really, this could have been a mother figure or a father figure or both, like, they really put some type of like confidence in you. They fed your confidence, or it could have been like a grandmother. Like they helped you to have like tough skin. And somebody else in this situation, maybe they didn't have a good upbringing. Maybe they didn't have people around them that were teaching them that like you that girl or boy, whatever, you that man, that girl, that woman, whether someone's in your life or not, or whether they talking shit about you, because people gonna talk whether you doing bad or good. Like someone didn't have the same type of upbringing as you, and I heard that specifically, and that's another reason why they don't like you. And it's not even that they don't like you. That's another reason why they're like envious of you. Discreet. You could be somebody that's very discreet. Again, you have a clean image, but people don't know too much about you. You could be popular. People still don't know too much about you. And what they do know is like it's things that like again you're seen in a high light. This is someone who wants to create just as many like rumors about you as they feel like people know about them or that is created about them. It says, don't let your right hand see what your left is doing. So again, you could be moving very discreetly. And for some of y'all, I'm hearing the way that this person or this group was moving, they were trying to be very discreet. Like this could even be going around people that you know, but doing it in a sneaky way. Oh, this person is going to talk shit or they're going to do this. And I want you guys to like, this is somebody who thought they were being very, very sneaky with what they were doing. But time is up, bitch. I heard like it's going to be noticeable that someone's plan failed. Again, I told you it's something about your home life, your upbringing. Your upbringing was very different than this person. I wanted to say something, but I don't even want to say it because I know that's going to hit home for somebody. And that's going to hurt their feelings. Because I can see it. Somebody didn't, I'm going to just say somebody like growing up. This is somebody who, I feel like personally, someone was like in lack growing up. But I don't want attention. Or even if they weren't. Because again, this could have been somebody who felt like they had it their whole life. And like all of a sudden they see that you're going towards more. And it's for some reason doesn't sit right with them. Maybe that's what it is. Like somebody was always used to being on a pedestal their whole life, but now they feel like they're being knocked off of it. Or somebody feel like your whole life you just had it like that, and they feel like you were just the exact opposite of them. With attention here, this is a snake. This is a snake. Opposition. This is a snake. I'm telling y'all, don't eat this person food. Somebody tell me, let me cook for you. Oh, I'll cook for myself. Sorry. Y'all could be like enabling like space or like boundaries between this person. This could be a family member with preservation or preserving your energy. Maturity, and someone seeing that you're more mature in a situation, like they feel like over time you've grown to become more mature and sure of yourself, and like you don't respond the same, act the same. I'm almost getting like this energy of like fans trying to get like a celebrity's attention. Yeah, this could be family members with kin, and you're just not paying that shit no mind. Some of y'all, it was like a parent that was doing this, and I feel like this someone's seeing how secure you've grown to become over time without their help. Like this could be somebody who felt like they were going to be the reason why something worked out for you, but they're not. And I feel like again, you're very like someone seeing that whatever you said someone did to you or someone did to you, like a hit dog or holler, somebody is being put on a spot for this shit, and people can see, like people can clearly see what someone did. And it says gossiper and cope. So if someone was gossiping about you, trying to talk shit about you, trying to make you look bad in the situation, this is so they could cope with how they were looking, how people were looking at them. I heard the pain that's in their heart. If somebody like a third party, they got left out in the cold, or now somebody's treating them funny, then they want to gossip about you because that's their coping mechanism. Somebody's coping. They feel like, oh, I'm going through this and it's your fault. Oh, this my baby daddy treating me funny now and it's your fault. Or this person's doing this to me. It's your no, bitch, it's your fault. It's your call. It's your actions catching back up with you, you fucking idiot. Excuse my language. I'm telling y'all, somebody's actions are catching up to them. And I feel like they're seeing that you're just very mature in the situation. And they're not. With parental and lack. Somebody's a parent. Or this was your parents. Or someone, if they have kids, baby, good luck, Charlie. Because now this is why people should think about what the fuck they do. And you got a whole child. And you got her treating people like God don't exist. Baby, that motherfucking karma will go right back to your children. Play with it. I feel like this is happening in real time for somebody. I feel like this is happening in real time for somebody. Parental and lack. This can be somebody who got kids. Like, baby, you got bigger fish to fry. It's not just like you out here, oh, well, I can take it. No, baby, you got kids to take care of. Imagine losing your home because you was out here being a motherfucking karma to somebody and you wanted them to lose your home. And now your kid got to be out in the cold. Now they got to be in shelters because you were a bitch to somebody. And now karma kind of is coming back to eat you on your ass. Your kid don't deserve that, but it's like, baby, you do. I feel like somebody knows what's coming too. With anticipate, somebody could be anticipating for something to just, especially, again, this could be a parent figure, a parental figure. Your parent. Somebody else's parent, somebody who has kids, and they got warning. I'm telling y'all, they got enough warnings. Like spirit is like, no, we not. We ride at 9. And I'm gonna close it there. I feel like right now you could be coming into a time in your life where you're gonna be getting a lot of like praise, compliments, like accolades. Like people are going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, putting you on a pedestal. Where I do feel like, excuse me, it had other people kind of questioning you. It had other people wanting to shun you or stop some type of shine that you were standing in, and I just feel like it was out of jealousy, and some type of skills that you have. Put your foot in it. Whatever you do, like you put your all into. You know, if you cook a food, people are like, damn, you put your foot in it. It's like somebody can be a chef. Like you put your all into something. You love what you do, and somebody just does something just because maybe they feel like it's going to get them attention. They feel like it's going to get them the results that you get. They feel like it's going to make them popular, and it's not. Almost. But almost ain't good enough. It says a day late and $1 short. So yeah, almost ain't good enough. Somebody feel like they almost, I would have got away with it if it wasn't for you meddling kids. And it's something about your money. Somebody could feel like they almost ruined something for you. They almost blocked the opportunity for you. They almost got over on you. I really feel like it never would have worked. This is just them coping. That's their own coping mechanism to try to tell us, well, maybe next time it almost worked. If only she didn't do this. Yeah, it's something about your money. Like your money flow. Somebody feel like they couldn't block it. Like I heard somebody feel like they took too long, or like somebody did something. It says making $1 out of 15 cents. Somebody feel like I should have took this bitch down when I had the chance, or I should have, something that they feel. I feel like y'all are coming out on top though. Somebody could even try to get you demonetized, but I don't feel like that works. Real time, baby, talk to a spirit. This is happening, like I said, this is happening in real time for some of y'all. I'm literally seeing Karmic say, oh shit. Like somebody, when you're watching a reading, I hope y'all know, like, Karmics know their position in the story. You could sit here and try to act like you don't know, or I don't know. Baby, when you're watching the story, you know that was you behind the scenes doing that shit, and that you were trying to block somebody's money. You were trying to copy somebody and make them seem like they were doing it to you. You were trying to, baby, and then the way that these cards are coming out, you could try to push a false narrative as much as you want. You could try to keep on making it seem like somebody's the fraud and it's the karma. It don't matter what you're saying or who's believing you, when karma's still going to get the rightful owner. That's what people don't understand. You can fool 1,000,000 people, but karma cannot be fooled. It's going to come a day where karma going to hit your ass, and the same people you thought you was fooling going to be like, well, that's interesting. I thought you said that was going to happen to so-and-so, and that they were in the wrong. Yeah. Attuned, real time. Some of y'all, you very attuned. Your eyes could be closed because it says every closed eye ain't sleep. Somebody thought that you was out here like blind mice, baby. You didn't see a damn thing. Eyes could be closed and you still got eyes in the back of your head. And I'm talking those spiritual eyes. I'm talking those eyes from your guides, spirit guides. Someone just didn't. I heard somebody really underestimated your spiritual protection regarding. Maybe you came off very guarded to somebody or some people, and that was because that was your protection. You don't know why. You kind of felt like, I don't know about you. And maybe somebody felt like you didn't even give me a chance. Or you just a hater. You just a no bitch. My spirit told me you were a fucking weirdo. Because it says guarded. Every grin ain't a friend. Some of y'all had to learn this. Like I said, for some of y'all, it's the person you least expect that was keeping some type of situation running with you or being messy. I heard running your name through the mud. You wonder how somebody know everything you fucking saying. Every time you say something, oh my God, look at this. This person knows because the same person that I heard, same person bringing it to you could run it back. Yeah, same person. Oh, this person was saying this. Ask what the fuck they done said about you too. And you handled the situation with grace. And I feel like that's when you walked away from something with rumor. There could have been a lot of rumors in a situation where someone's trying to lie to you, or I even heard run you out of a situation, run you out of an environment, run you out of a career, a relationship. But you handled the situation with grace. And say that you did leave. That was divinely guided for you. Or you left this drama-filled situation, you left a relationship that was karmic, like whatever you left behind, or you could have just left behind even paying attention to a situation because it was nothing but rumors. And you know at the end of the day, you're covered with divine protection, period. That's really how the cookie crumbles. God looks out for fools and babies. And somebody really thought your ass was blind. And that's why God looked out for you even more. I'm not calling you a fool, but that's someone that's like, you may not have even known no better in the situation, or that somebody was smiling in your face, got you in a jar somewhere in the goddamn basement. Some of y'all, like, you had a grandma that was like the first lady. She be protecting you. Somebody don't know who protecting you on the other side. They just know that they're getting fucked up. I heard you have a grandma and a granddaddy over there. And, yeah. So that's the reading, you guys. It's the way that you handle the situation that's letting people know, like, your demeanor. Maybe your demeanor in the situation lets someone know that, like, you are not who they said you were. You're not. They were trying to make you come off as them, and you and them come off as you, but it's not working because energy doesn't lie. And your demeanor, and also a hit dog on holler. I feel like you weren't responding the way somebody thought you would. They were though. Like this could have been somebody who, any little thing, they responding to it. They're repulsive. They're just And it's something about your facial expressions. Like somebody could be telling you to fix your face or make sure that you keep, I don't know, something about somebody could be like watching you. And maybe someone feels like you have a very expressive like face or something. Somebody could have been trying to like watch you to see like any signs of like you being bothered, any signs of you feeling some type of way. Like this is a fucking weirdo. I feel like you had a weirdo on your fucking hands. But that's the reading, y'all. Until next time, stay fine, stay divine. Till next time.